Saints Row. It's the remake of Saints Row. There are plenty of sequels, but then here we have a reboot. I even pre-ordered it. For the first time, I pre-ordered a video game. Never pre-ordered any video game in my life. But as you can see here, at 12 a.m., it was ready to play. And I just couldn't wait to get my hands on Saints Row. So it kind of starts with this guy. He's like, ooh, I got money. And he goes to this castle church thing. And that's where we meet our boss, the boss. We get to create a character any way we please, anything, any shape of the imagination. You could even show nipples. Oh! But you figure out that through this party, all this excitement, something crazy happens.
Hey, God!
Yeah, that's right. For some reason, somebody really hurt us. Or hurt the boss.
Why?
And you're like, why? Why did you do this? No! Your boss! What the heck? No! I'm pretty sure at the end of the game you fall in the other direction. But oh no! All these memories that we haven't had yet! And will probably look different if you change your character! Ah! Oh my gosh! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! By the way, it was this guy right here. And this, and that, and the other happens. But that's not why we're here. We're here for the fun. We're here for the action. We're here for that Saints Row style of gameplay. And I will say, this beginning fight or battle definitely does feel that way. Whoa! Boom, 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 funny joke. Ha!
Jesus Christ, it's my first fucking day.
Too bad. Now that we're about 2 minutes and 45 seconds into the video, I have to say, I really did enjoy Saints Row. I enjoyed the gameplay aspect, I enjoyed some parts of the storyline. Overall though, it was kinda choppy in the way that the storyline was told. But the gameplay itself made me continue going back for more. I enjoyed the ventures, I enjoyed all of those things. But overall, I feel like it just lacked polish. There is a leveling up system in the game, and that's fine and dandy. I feel like it could have been used a little bit better. The story, like I said, is done in a weird way. You have to click on different missions throughout. Some of them are dire to the story, some of them aren't. Some of them are little LARPing missions that really don't have an overall effect on the storyline itself. But those little missions here and there were fun. I just wish there was like a side mission category as well as a main storyline. And sometimes the main storyline missions treated themselves as though they were side quests. There wasn't any cutscenes, there wasn't anything that made it continuous. But like I said, the gameplay aspect made me continue going for more. The wackiness, just the way that a lot of the animations were throughout the game. I was able to actually destroy these people a little bit easier, the ones with the little wavy flappy flap things. I just went up to them and stuck a grenade in their pants and it exploded. I originally was doing gameplay of this game, and I got 4 episodes in and I was like, I don't know if this is making good content. I'm gonna just play it on my own. And I did, and I beat the game. And I enjoyed most everything except, which I don't have any gameplay of, good cop, bad cop. Good Cop, Bad Cop really almost made me quit playing this game. For some reason, there was bug after bug after bug for this mission for me. A lot of people did say that they ran through bugs throughout this whole game. There were little things here and there, animation glitches and such like that, but game-breaking bugs didn't happen until Good Cop, Bad Cop. You go into a helicopter, but for some reason when you go into that helicopter, it zooms up super far, and you can't see anything, and I actually tried to play with it that way, and I couldn't beat it because I couldn't tell what was going on. But later on, I read that if you restart your system and put it and bring the game back on, you'll be able to play normally, and that did work. A weird bug fix, but it did work. But then smashing the crates, after I smashed the crates, it didn't let me progress to the next part of the mission, so I had to restart again. Restarting to the checkpoint brought me back to the helicopter. Then I did that, all that, did the crates, and then I had to set the car on fire. I went to set the car on fire, and then it told me that I was out of the flame, and it gave me 2 seconds to go back in. But I couldn't get back in because I was already in it. Then it ended the mission, and I had to redo it again. And finally, this time, it did work out. But for some reason, this game-breaking bug with the zooming in on the helicopter and then all the other glitches just really destroyed my feelings for the game, and it almost made me not go back to it. I am glad that I did go back to it and finish it and have that storyline completed. Like I said earlier, the killer, or the person that tried to kill the boss, was actually somebody that you brought in as an ally after breaking out of prison, that you put them in prison, and then they got broken out of prison, you broke them out of prison, and then they were helping you, and then they were lying and wanted you dead. But like I said, the storyline doesn't matter here. It was supposed to be the startup of the Saints. The end of the game really made it feel like Fan Four Stick, the Fantastic Four movie that recently released with Miles Teller and Michael B. Jordan, with the way that all four of them are just standing up on the balcony and they're like, we need a name for ourselves. It kind of felt like that with the, now this is our story, or whatever they said. But like I said, there is a lot to enjoy about this game. If you're a fan of Saints Row 1, 2, 3, 4, it doesn't matter. I feel like there is things to love about this game. No, it isn't perfect. No, it isn't amazing, but it is a fun Saints Row game, and it's a fun time, and I personally enjoyed most of everything of this game. I enjoy being able to create your person and change them whenever you want to, not having to go to plastic surgery. You could go to every store, buy clothes. Later on, you could get a Planet Saints, and so you have your own Saints clothes, and that's awesome. That's one of the ventures. But some of the ventures are a little annoying. So, like I said, there are a lot of aspects of this game that are annoying, but there are a lot to love about the game as well. So, if you haven't given it a shot yet, I definitely suggest to. I know I spoiled the story for you, but honestly, are you really here for that? I don't think so. But either way, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you really did enjoy this, my little spill on Saints Row. I don't think it's as bad as what people say that it is, but it does have these minor annoyances that do pile up after a while, but overall it's an enjoyable experience, and I personally really did have fun with it. And that's all that matters with gaming, right? As long as you're having a good time and you're enjoying yourself, that's the main thing for me. So either way, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.